Hi, this is Super Kev Campbell, and I'm doing a observation video on Nottingham Forest today. Just after 10 games, I said I'll get onto it after 10 games and see where Nottingham Forest are. And to be fair, am I surprised where Nottingham Forest are? Not really. No, I'm not surprised because it's the first season back. Got to try and understand the quality. Got to try and understand what the Premiership is about. 20 odd years out of the limelight, out of the line of fire, and you're back in it. Got some good players at the club, but the key is about it's got to gel. It's got to gel, and you've got to be able to keep clean sheets, and you've got to be able to score at the other end. That basically, that's the facts of football. Nottingham Forest haven't been able to do that with any real consistency. And this I'm speaking after the 0-0 draw at Brighton. Which is a really good result. Away from home, Brighton have been flying high, although they've dipped a little bit, but that's no excuse. When you're away from home in the Premier League, to keep a clean sheet, you have done well. So obviously, I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, Steve Cooper's learning. He's learning the Premier League a little bit now, and getting a 0-0 draw away from home is a point earned, well earned. So obviously, after 10 games, there's been some tough results. I think the toughest losing is one thing, but I think sometimes it's the way Forest have lost, being ahead, a couple of goals up in certain games, or a goal up or two, can't shake teams off, and then in the second half, the teams come back and Fulham and Bournemouth respectively come back and beat Forest at the City Ground, which is hard to take. I'm sure it is. But this is the Premier League, and those clubs have yo-yoed over years, that. And now they're making more of a fist of it than Forest at times. But that's the way it goes sometimes. You've got to learn. There's no God-given right to just come into the Premier League and hit the ground running and move up the league. It doesn't work like that. Sometimes it can happen, but those teams tend to have a real bad fall. And listen, Forest are not cut adrift. Let's make that plain. There's a lot of learning to be done, but there's also a lot of winnable games. There's a lot of games that Forest can win, and there's a lot of games that, they're going to need the fan base to really turn up. The fan base, you haven't been in the Premier League for 20 plus years. Back the team, back the manager. Good to see the manager sign a new deal, but you've got to back the club. No matter what happens, I say. 10 games in, picked up another point away at high-flying Brighton. So we know there's some tough games coming up and some winnable games before the break. So fans, Forest fans, the team going to need you. Steve Cooper and the boys are going to need you. The club's going to need you to be vociferous, to not be knee-jerk. There's going to be some tough times because it's a roller coaster. But the key is the journey. Enjoy the journey. Not been in the Premier League for such a long time. Enjoy the journey because it's really important. And if the team get beat, dust yourself down, you go again. Do not dwell on defeats. Always look for the positives and try and help the team get those 3 points, fans. Okay? Anyway, listen, that's just my observation of Nottingham Forest. I look after the feeling in my heart for Forest. I think Forest are gonna survive. It's gonna be tough, but I think they're gonna survive. Second half of the season, I think, is going to be key. So, come on, Forest. Up you Reds. And look after yourselves. Get behind Steve Cooper and the boys. Look after yourself. Super Kev is out.